what kind of place this is. Had the opportunity to coach there for 6 seasons and know what kind of tradition they've built. They've won a ton of games in that stadium. So, our guys are going to have to prepare extremely well this week, practice hard. They've done that the last 2 weeks extremely well. And I think it's shown a little bit on the field how well the guys are playing right now. We've got to, continue to finish games. Saturday night we didn't finish real well in the last 8 plays, but our guys are getting better, and this is going to be a tough challenge ahead of us, Doc. All the things they've done at Marshall over the years, it's a winning program, so our guys need to understand that we got to prepare extremely hard and be ready to go when we show up Saturday up in Huntington. That's right. Coach Gale's there. He and I went there together in 1990. He's still there. He's their football ops guy. So, obviously, Coach Darning played for us there. Coach Ratliff played for us up there. So we got a lot of connections there. There'll be some guys at the game that played for us when we were there. We got a lot of respect for that program. Those people have done a nice job there, and it'll be interesting. I haven't been in the visitors' locker room or on the visitors' sideline, so. But we know what lies ahead of us, and they're a good football team, a very skilled group, and they got after us pretty good last year. So we know what lies ahead of us. Yeah, their schedule's been a little difficult. You play Louisville and Pitt, but they've struggled a little more probably defense. They're still putting up over 30 points a game, and their skill guys are really good players. Quarterbacks was out one game. He's been banged up a little bit, but I think their issue is they've been giving up some points that they're not accustomed to giving up, and I'm sure Doc's really working on correcting that. And they did better last week against FAU, held them to 21, and so. We're going to have to, like I said, we're going to have to be on our P's and Q's. We're going to have to play extremely well to beat them in Huntington.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. It definitely adds some incentive to it, and I'm excited to go out there and face them and prepare this week to go out there and face them on Saturday. They run some cover one from 2 and from 4. I'll get a better grasp of it today at practice, and after this meeting, I'll go and meet with Coach T to figure out some more schemes and stuff that they're doing and how we're going to scheme around them to attack them. So I get a better feel of it today, and we'll be ready to go by Saturday.
They got a couple guys coming back. The center last year, he moved to right guard, so they got a redshirt freshman at center. The left guard is back, and I think the tackles are still the same, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Chase is a pretty good quarterback. He played really well against us last year. So I think the biggest thing is just really focusing in our keys, like always. Same line, just really focusing our keys and just playing through our technique and understanding that this is a very important game, not because it's Marshall, but just because it's the next game on the schedule. So just really focusing on that point. Just understanding that it's a process. There's highs and there's lows, and just kind of trusting that phase and understanding that it's not just me, it's my teammates around me, that the guys that dive into me every day, that the people that I work with every day, my coaches, my teammates, it just really all correlates together. So I wouldn't say it's just me. A lot of guys on the team are playing at a real high level right now. So we're just trying to establish the understanding that we're a program that doesn't want to be pushed around anymore. We kind of just want to show everybody that we belong here also.
Yeah, Terrence is probably, I don't think he'll go this week. Shoulders, he's got a growing issue as well. His shoulders just not the strength is not there yet. Jamal, we'll see how he does this week. He'll get a little work today. We'll see how he's come back off his knee injury. Trent's still down. Starnes will be down. He got a concussion in the game, so he probably won't travel this week. Jordan Starnes.
Yeah, the same work that me and Kevin put in over the off season was the same work me and Hassan put in as well. He's done a really good job with all the receivers, staying after practice and in the off season, working with the receivers in spring camp, training camp. He did a really good job of just preparing and waiting for his opportunity in his moment. And just like I said about Kevin, man, I'm just trying to be there when he needs me, when my number's called, catch the ball and help him out, take the load and pressure off him, and make my plays when it's time for me to make my plays and do my job. So yeah, he's done a really good job, and I'm very proud of him for his patience.
Yeah, well, our guys have responded well. You got the environment you had to go to in Louisville on a Thursday night, Temple. So our guys will be ready. The state's not too big for them. And the nice thing about our guys, they've just done a really, really good job of preparing and practicing extremely hard, studying hard. And, that's what we'll have to do this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And that's what we're looking to do this week and get that done this afternoon.